of it. For now, it's going to be Neeroz trying to get the revenge. It's going to be sewerperson. Okay, okay, I guess. So it's going to be Steve against Pikachu. He's going to do a lot of damage, I guess, with those strings, but he needs to be wary of all the tools Steve has and see if, well, we should ban him or not.
Yeah, and I really like already what I'm seeing from Neeroz as well, where they, despite setting up that wall, what Neeroz was doing was, sort of poking away with it with those jabs, but then instead of going in after finding an opening, instead they were just using the thunderbolts, using the projectiles to get a little bit of damage, so they were still at a safe distance.
Yes. Okay, so something more interesting on the side of Sewer. He finally did manage to find an opening, and he's doing quite well, already finding 41% here. It's quite interesting, and again, finding time to mine. This is perfect for him. So he doesn't have any iron, but he's have gold, he does have stone, he finally has one iron, so an anvil and a minecart again on the table. Pikachu doesn't manage to get in besides those Thunder Shock. Okay, damage around on both sides though.
Yeah, I mean, this is really, really so back and forth.
Okay.
Lovely drag down there from Neeroz. Finally, up smash is not going to find the stock just yet. You can see sewerperson just trying to find the materials as well. Using that minecart, but Neeroz is able to just go through it. Completely unfazed. The back air.
Did you see that back air?
It was about to come out. It was about to come up, but again, Neeroz just finding a way. You could see them really just maneuvering around.
Good dash attack. The DI was kind of interesting because he was going on the right, but I think upwards. Hence why he did kill here. 100% on the side of Pikachu, but the diamond is on the table from the side of sewerperson. It can kill quite early, specifically something on the side and the weight of this rodent. So I am quite scared for the French player here. So, well, let's see how it goes. For now, sewerperson already a bit behind, but it's not that much. Again, those tools he has are so strong that he can just get back in that game in one interaction. And last, this one here, not going to kill, but I think, again, the next one is going to be fatal.
Yeah, trying to go for the up tilts there, which are potentially hoping will connect into an up smash. You can see the diamond back airs as well. If that is able to connect, that will absolutely seal it up.
But again, looking for one here, didn't manage to connect. Okay, he wanted to go for an anvil here, didn't manage to go in for it, and no spike, I guess. Spike, but not spike.
I mean, the block placement there for sewerperson was so clever, actually. Just so that if they did get hit, they'd just go into it instead. And then the minecart now coming out, slamming its way into
rodent just
Neeroz.
get crushed. Car crash accident on small battlefield, please, everyone. Okay, so that was a quite interesting placement for the blocks here, covering a lot of land for the Thunder Shock and making him able to go back on the terrain safely. Again, 100% already on the side of sewerperson, but one interaction just got 50% on the side of Neeroz. However, I'm quite scared about all the tools that sewerperson use. Look at the material he has. This is not that much. He's using the diamond pickaxe to get more, but he's still not at full, and I'm quite scared.
Yeah, exactly. This is actually what Neeroz, needs to keep doing, just making sure that the Steve has no materials, and then when they are out, that is when to go in and to attack. Yeah,
just give him, just put some pressure on him, just to not let him be able to mine. However, he already have another diamond for his last stock, and because of the star KO, he does have time again to go for some mining. Finding the down smash here, being able to go low profile for the subtit is going to be wonderful for him. However, again, the diamond is on the table for that last stock.
Yeah, and that was such a tough situation for sewerperson there, as they had barely any materials. They didn't have a weapon, and Neeroz was just playing around that shield as well.
Oh, sorry, is it they as a pronouns? I forgot.
I believe we'll talk go by they, but Neeroz just really, starting to get a little bit going here, taking a lead here. 0%, not even being touched by this Steve here.
Yeah, again, he did manage. Oosh! This is where it gets started again, going for those spikes, finding the. Didn't manage to get the up smash, which is perfect, but finding another one here. Okay, he's trying to cover the air dodge in, so the American air dodge. So yeah, okay, back here, no, neutral here, going to do some damage, finally managing to destroy that card before it does damage, but they are jumping one near the other. There is no diamond, yeah, the diamond is still there from the side sewerperson, so they can still do a lot of damage. 17%, he needs to find a kill quickly, because again, no!
And the diamond back here. It's so good. It's so strong.
I loved how he went for that back air and the pickaxe just disappeared afterwards. Like, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, it did its job.
Done.
It did what it needed to do, and sewerperson just seeing up. It was looking so good for Neeroz, and then just, as always with Steve, The diamond gear comes out, and that diamond back air, how strong it is able to take up. So sewerperson going 1-0 up.
It was a close game.
It was extremely close.
So there is a game plan here applied by the French player that went well up to the last moment. So just need a few tweaks here and there, and I think we can have either another even game or even a win for the French player. I'm not biased, okay? You're biased.
Okay. But this is where it starts to matter now.
Again, this is still a BO3.
Yes.
We have to admit that this is going to be tense here. He's gaining back his focus. I didn't check the stage. Are they going back to small battlefield?
I believe we are going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh
here,
yeah, I just realized the music.
But yeah, this again. So again, giving yourselves a bit of a bigger stage here, where Neeroz can just maneuver around a little bit and just play it a little bit safer. Obviously it's such a tough thing to deal with because you don't want the Steves to just be away from each other. You don't want them to collect materials, but you can't dangerously and riskily engage either.
Yeah.
You've got to find that perfect balance.
And you saw how his game plan just changed live, because he was going to temporize the game again, but saw how he was just giving him space to mine those materials, and now he's just starting to chase after him, finding here a good back here to get a bit more damage going on. But again, I love how sewerperson is just temporizing the game seconds after seconds, so he's not looking for any interaction, and he does get punished obviously a few times, but still he does have some leniency in his game plan.
Yeah, exactly that. Neeroz now just trying to engage those blocks to sell up again. You see them jabbing away and just getting rid of it, and then retreating with those thunderbolts instead. Finding the back edge as well, just engaging. See sewerperson just trying to escape. The grab comes out, slams them into the bricks, but it's going to do nothing but just dent this Pikachu. Yes,
he just cancelled the minecart here, but there's no more iron on the side of sewerperson. Is he going to find some space to mine some? Because for now, if Neeroz does manage to apply some pressure here, he can still...
that was so close to connect to Neeroz. You have to be careful. Okay, but there we go. The up smash coming out, and actually Pikachu's height really just helping there.
Yes.
They are able to just be underneath that up smash and then punish it hard.
And not only that up smash, but that up tilt too. In a lot of interaction, he's just going below it. And this is perfect, because here, for example, we had sewerperson trying to punish the approach from Neeroz with an up tilt, didn't manage to get, and then Neeroz just had to go for a down smash for the kill. So perfect on the side of, the French player here. 27% already on the side of sewerperson. He needs to mine something, because he got only 2 irons. He does have the diamond pickaxe and all. Is it going to be enough to find a kill, though?
Hey, Neeroz trying to get something going here, just tacking on more damage. See them already playing a little bit safer. The anvil does come out now, denting that shield, and then the minecart slamming in as well, taking that stock away from Neeroz. Okay, and this is where it starts to get a little bit dangerous. Already 30% climbed on. You can see that sewerperson was just waiting for that brick. Block to be broken.
At first I was quite scared about the placement of the blocks, but in the end I have to confess that I see a lot of them that are perfectly well placed. There is a lot of mathematics going on here, my friend, because this is like the calculation of a lot of bounces, a lot of angles, and I love what I'm seeing.
Okay, the back air comes out as well, and of course the diamond gear is there. Able to shield the minecart though, so not going to get caught by it. But Neeroz has to be so careful here. Meanwhile, sewerperson can really just play their own game. They can do what they want to. They don't need to risk anything. They've got the tools to seal up the stock.
They're only in creative mode in Minecraft here. They all just want to play around and do their own stuff, and it works.
Absolutely.
And they only have stone, right?
And it have stone. Yeah, it's the only block that they actually have there. They have gold on deck as well. But, of course, you can see Neeroz as well, just trying to wait for sewerperson to come back down from those blocks. Does connect the up smash there, but not going to take a stock just yet.
Yeah, not yet, and that's the word, because whenever he's leaving sewerperson alive, they will have more time to mine a bit more, maybe a bit more iron, because for now I do not see any iron at all.
Yeah, no iron on deck. The down tier will coming out. Finally starting to collect some, though. That means those minecarts are going to be back online, including that one that is going to take the stock away.
That was literally the only last one he could have gone for, and the only kill condition he had on deck. So it's kind of hard for Neeroz. He needs to get back in the game, but again, that diamond pickaxe is doing wonders for sewerperson.
Okay, that dash attack finally though, a dash attack does connect. and takes away that stock. We have a pretty even game here, but Neeroz needs to take this last stock away from this Steve if they want to keep themselves in this set.
Yes, the game is even, but are the tools even? I'm not sure about that, because again, the diamond pickaxe is on the field for sewerperson. You can already see the damage ramping up. A fair is already doing 20 damage, a back air, 20 damage too, 70% already on the side of Neeroz. Why he was at 10 seconds ago.
Neeroz, you need to be careful here. That diamond gear is on deck. Good. Loops that though, the neutralize connects as well. Oh, down. And the diamond forward smash not going to connect though. Trying to use the Thunder as well to battle to Steve that has been generally using those blocks just to say hi. But again, sewerperson could just play this so safely. Meanwhile, Neeroz needs to go in because they need to get something going. But sewerperson is ready for it with that diamond gear.
Okay, going here for the stone block, the stone crush. It's not going to be enough, and the Thunders are not going to get through. The diamond again is refreshed, and he's just mining using those stones to give some to breathe.
Oh my god! And again, you can see that back air. So god, this is so dicey here for Neeroz. He has to play again around all of these tools. Good parry,
okay,
good such a crucial
he literally
parry.
needed it. Yes, indeed. Is he going to go for an F smash again? I'm not sure. There is no iron left for sewerperson. A smash, a good call out from the side of Neeroz is going to be enough. Not yet, but no stun, so he's going to go for an air smash again. He does have one, so be wary of it. Okay, no more iron. Again, he needs to have this in account if he wants to approach. So what is he going to do now? Again, covering a few options with that Thunderbolt. Is not going to be enough. 100%. A good F smash is going to do it. Oh, an up smash! Perfectly well done.
Finds it. Neeroz finds a huge up smash there to keep themselves back in this set.
Take that breath.
It's not over. It's not over. You could see Neeroz breathing a sigh of relief there. They know how big that was.
Yes.
They are not out yet.
Yeah, they're not out, and you could see him breathe after that game because he need that breath, because this is a tense game, this is a tense set. Whenever an iron is on deck, you know that those cars, those anvils are here, and they can just crush you. This is just for the iron. You also have all the diamond tools to be wary of. So many tools on the side of sewerperson can just kill that rodent. He needs to be very careful about it. On the side of, well, sewerperson, they have a lot of tools that we just said, and now they just need actually to think about ways to, well, gather them, because we've seen how long he just stayed without iron during that game, and this is not something you want to happen. You just do not want to stay with so many like stone on your deck. You want to have more iron, you want to have red powder. He needs to play a bit more about those resources. So let's see how it goes. We are going to Hollow Bastion.
And again, like in that last game as well, I think Neeroz did kind of breathe a sigh of relief because the immediate danger of the iron was gone, so you didn't have to worry about things like the anvil or the minecart, anything like that you didn't have to worry about. But this is a fresh game, and Neeroz going to have to deal with all of it all over again. They want to take this set, but I think in that last game they were starting to work out exactly what they needed to do to beat the Steve. Using that, forward as well, just to get Steve out of the minecart before it could come out and hit Neeroz.
Yeah, again, oh, finding good down smash. It's not going to be enough, but he does manage to get the ledge control, and also again no iron on the side of sewerperson, so the recovery can be calculated and all. Oh, going for Nuptity to back here, okay, still no iron. He needs to incentivize on it. Okay, let's going to see what happens.
Yeah, and every single time as well, you can actually see Neeroz going a bit more on the offensive when they recognize that sewerperson does not have any iron on deck, so going a little bit more engaged here. Huge up smash though, Neeroz taking a lead. They are starting to look comfortable.
At the lead. There's no diamond on deck for sewerperson. There's only 60% on the side of Neeroz. Again, iron though is going to be gathered a bit here. 5 iron if I'm correct? Yes. So 2 minecart, 3 anvil, something like this. So he needs to make him spam them just in order to get in that game later on. Okay, 87%, 85% to 30 on the second stock. Something is going well here.
Yeah, okay, good tech on the block as well. Going to escape any further back airs.
Oh.
And the minecart does come out. Oh, and sewerperson just out there ready for it.
Ooh.
And the up smash as well. That was such a huge, perfect read from sewerperson there, recognizing that Neeroz had been going high. So throwing out the up smash quite early, knowing that, of course, it lasts a long time. So when Pikachu was finally there, it just exploded in their face.
Yes. I have to admit that the advantage from sewerperson out of the terrain are perfect. However, when he's on the stage using that platform, he is kind of using always the same option, and Neeroz is starting to punish it. Going again for the dragon there into down smash. Perfect from the side of Neeroz here. 70% alone, only on his second stock, and again, no diamond on the side of sewerperson. We haven't seen one yet from the whole game.
Exactly that. sewerperson has not been really given an opportunity to actually mine for anything.
Maybe
and
now?
Certainly
Not
no
yet.
diamond has been shown at all. So what can sewerperson do? And you can see Neeroz saying, okay, I know I've got to lead, but I need to go in right now because this Steve has no materials to play with.
Literally no material. This was last little only one iron remaining. Okay, getting some here, but still no diamond.
Yes, it's huge. Okay, again, sewerperson actually choosing to engage there. I feel like they need to actually retreat a little bit and get some materials because that inventory is looking low right now.
Man, it's looking so low. You need to gather some materials here. You have still no diamond on deck, and you're already at 83% on your last stock. It's skating quite. There's nothing left. Only one iron.
Down to one bit of iron left. There was some gold finally on deck, but still no diamond to be shown. So Neeroz can breathe a little bit of relief there. You can see them really just trying to engage. They are going on the aggressive here, trying to find that, seal it up.
He's bottlenecked. He has no tools. He has nothing remaining. He can't mine. He's going there barehanded. This is cool.
That's it. That's it. The French leap up in joy as Neeroz seals up the set. Takes game 2, takes game 3, moving on in the bracket.